Hey, this is Kayye, and Jim McMahon needs no introduction, of course. He's here at the Almo E4 Experience. Mr. McMahon, I should call you because you're a Hall of Famer and you're an incredible guy for coming out here and signing autographs. Tell us, what do you think about our AV technology industry?
Well, I'm just noticing some of these screens around the room. They got pretty good pictures around there. I might have to get me one of these TVs.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't already have one that's giant in your house. So tell me, you're obviously still involved in the football community. What do you think about how that industry itself has changed since you left the game yourself?
We were just discussing it with a few of the patrons here about how the league still lets these crazy non-penalties go.
Yeah.
And, you know, we talk about how the Saints got screwed last year.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody in the country knows that was a penalty,
Yeah.
and they don't call it. So, yeah, it's kind of disappointing to see where it's going now.
It's kind of makes it dangerous, too, doesn't it? Because when you don't call penalties, people can get hurt.
They seem to call penalties that aren't penalties, but the ones that are, they don't call. So I don't. They must be making bets too.
That's an interesting perspective. So tell me, do you on Sundays, do you have like a big setup where you're watching multiple games at the same time, or you play golf?
No, I'm not. I'm doing anything but watching games. So. Whatever's happening that day is happening. I'm not watching the games.
Yeah, too much better things to do. But look, hey, I appreciate you coming here to the E4 Experience. It's an honor having you here. And of course, you've done some amazing things for the city of Chicago, and your legend is incredible. So thank you again. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Always good. Always fun to come back to Chicago. I love this city. I lived here for 28 years, and just couldn't take the cold anymore. Had to get out.
Is it cold here?
It's cold where I'm living now too, so it's not too fun.
Yeah, it's cold and windy here, so maybe you have less wind where you are. This is Kayye. Thanks for joining us here at the E4 Experience.